You not driving up to see us this year is one thing, but why are you still at work on Christmas Eve?
It's just like any other day to me.
Oh, come on, you, the Grinch who loves Christmas. Since when did you start spending Christmas in the city?
Does everybody think that Los Angeles becomes some apocalyptic wasteland during the holidays?
Of course not. LA's like that all year long. Allie, nobody tees up those one-liners for me like you do.
Anytime, Dad.
No, listen, seriously. With you staying down there all year, does that mean I won't get to see you till spring?
I miss you too, Dad. But it's just like 6 weeks. I'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, spoken like a daughter who's never been a father.
Someday. All right, I should get back at it. I'll give you guys a call tomorrow.
All right, great. Oh, listen, Mom and I sent you a little care package, and I'm hoping it gets to you on time.
Thanks. I love you.
I love you too, Allison. Merry Christmas, sweetie.
Merry Christmas. Daddy.
Last chance to join us at the cabin for wine, hot tubbing, and Jay's famous baby back ribs.
Ribs in a hot tub?
Completely eliminates the need for moist towelettes. Genius, right?
Close. You're insane.
So you're coming?
I think the two of you will have a better time without me watching you pollute the hot tub.
Jay could always call a buddy.
That sounds awesome.
Right?
For Jay's buddy.
Allie, the thought of you staying here in town for Christmas is just depressing.
Do I look depressed?
The thought of you staying here alone is depressing me.
Alone, there are 4 million people in this city.
It's the worst kind of alone. Alone and surrounded.
It's Los Angeles, where everybody spends Christmas together, just separate.
Go peddle that someplace else. You're not celebrating Christmas. You're skipping it.
No. And I'm treating myself to a deep tissue massage by a burly yet caring professional. And I'm gonna binge watch every season of the Botox Ex-Wives of Boston.
Oh, that sounds so much better than soggy ribs.
Are you supposed to be talking me out of this?
I lost focus at burly professional.
You know what the best part is? Is that no one will be judging me or incessantly asking if I'm seeing anybody.
Are you?
Charisse!
It's been a whole year, Al.
I'm so not having this conversation.
Fine. I'm all done trying to talk sense into you.
Finally, the quitter attitude I was counting on. Well, thank you for, staying and helping me with the Doyle project. I know you were on your way home for Christmas.
And I bought the coffee.
That too. Nicest Christmas bonus I think I ever got.
Well, Allie, it was the least I could do. I mean, you were the only person working Christmas Eve other than me, and I own the joint. Not that working Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is weird or bad or a desperate cry for help.
Nope, none of the above, Mark. I wanted some distraction-free work time.
You are amazing. At least say you'll have dinner with Doris and the boys and me tonight. Christmas Eve.
Oh, I can't.
It's because of my mistake, isn't it? What happened at the Halloween office party?
No.
I said I was sorry.
Come on. I mean, who hasn't had a little too much to drink and just overreached?
That's what I told Doris. Now she has me seeing a professional.
Oh. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, it's not going well. Oh. Listen, you want to get out of here and just have a cocktail somewhere? I was kidding. I was totally kidding. Did I get you? Huh?
Yeah. I mean,
tempting,
yeah.
isn't it?
Look, thank you, but I already have a date actually for Christmas Eve.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lucky guy.
Well,
yeah.
Hug Timmy and Malcolm for me.
I would. Except now they're teenagers. They don't hug anymore. They don't talk. They don't hug. They just want money and the keys to your car.
Right.
The kids are great. Oh, you know what I mean? So I will tweet them your regards.
There you go.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You two have a great time on that date. Ooh. I'm a little bit jealous. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I have a date with a Dutch chocolate cake.
super easy vibe.
Oh, I can't wait.
Allie, is that you?
Cam, hey. Merry Christmas.
Wow. How long has it been?
A year. Exactly a year. You know, roughly.
Samantha, this is Allison. Allison and I used to...
Yeah, I cracked the code.
Nice to meet you.
Allie, how have you been?
Good. Totally good. Yeah, no, really, really good.
So, do you live here? In the park?
Me? What, here?
I figured you would probably be headed up north to your folks by now for the obligatory Pennebaker family Christmas.
No, you know what? I decided I was just gonna stay here and do some work.
Work through the holidays, huh? That's dedication.
Can you go down memory lane another time? Kind of running late.
We're headed to Aspen.
Oh, enjoy. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, you have a lovely park. Honey,
Wow. I don't know what happened to her.
she clearly lost you, then lost her mind. Who wouldn't?
I assume anywhere's fine?
Yeah. No. Afraid not. No shoes, no shirt, no service.
Seriously?
Hey, I don't make the rules. I just get paid an insulting amount to enforce them.
Yeah, bet you wouldn't be such a stickler for the rules if I took my shirt off.
Please don't.
I wasn't really going to.
Oh, no. I'm sure you weren't. You don't seem like the desperate type at all. Both of them.
So we good?
Anywhere you like, sweetie.
Big, juicy burgers. Exactly the Christmas Eve feast I need.
The roast beef sandwich is to die for.
I'm sorry?
Roast beef sandwich, trust me. You get the fries, not the cop-out side salad. It's Christmas Eve. You don't mind, do you? On holidays, a lady should never eat alone.
Who says I'm alone?
I'm talking about me.
Oh, sure, I guess.
French fries, no one will know except you and me and the mean waiter.
Hey, didn't you use...
Used to be over there, yes. Now I'm over here.
No separate checks.
What, another rule?
Would you like to see the whole book?
2 roast beef sandwiches with fries. Burn them.
Okay.
Actually, I'll have your juicy burger. Well done.
You might as well order a shoe. She'll have that medium.
What?
I'm begging you here.
Medium.
Thank you.
Don't mind him. His wife left him for a short order cook at a nicer diner, which wouldn't take much. I'm Jenny, by the way.
Allie.
So, what twisted reason do you have for eating fat and carbs alone on Christmas Eve?
I was working. I didn't feel like traveling to see my family this year.
No guy or girl or whatever?
So what, you think I need a guy? Or whatever?
No, but you do. One guy in particular, I'm guessing, who's still messing with your head. There is a picture of him on your desk. And sometimes you talk to it.
I did actually break up with my boyfriend exactly a year ago.
Yes! I still got it! Oh, I'm sorry. Please continue.
Well, we were living together, and he was dropping hint after hint. Or, at least I thought he was. So when the engagement ring that I was so sure was in that little box turned out to be earrings, I overreacted.
Overreacted like stuck a fork in his hand overreacted?
No.
Planted drugs on him and called the cops overreacted?
No. I broke up with him the next morning.
That's it?
You know, I just got caught up in the whole so-called magic of Christmas thing, and I was a child. There is no magic. There's just life.
Excuse me, there is magic.
Okay. You're one of those.
One of those what?
One of those magic is everywhere. You just have to go off your meds, people.
Magic isn't everywhere, not even every when. It's just at Christmas.
That's kind of even worse.
I'm just saying, if all this grief is about one overreaction, hey, undo that reaction.
Oh, okay, yeah, and I'll just undo his girlfriend while I'm at it.
Listen, if you could do last Christmas over again, would you?
Well, that's impossible, obviously. But if I could do that moment over again, yeah, I would.
Enjoy, meat eaters.
You want my roast beef, don't you?
What? No, my burger looks awesome.
Yes, the burger does look awesome, but that doesn't alter the fact that you want the roast beef.
No. Okay, kind of. Yes.
See? I ordered your juicy burger medium because Mama likes a little juice.
You're right, this is amazing.
You would have been so unhappy with this. See, sometimes people do get second chances. Would you be okay with half a roast beef sandwich?
Don't even think about it.
Well, that's not the Christmas spirit, McScrooge.
Thanks for the company. That was fun.
Fun. Ooh, pace yourself.
I mean it. We should do this again sometime. Here, let me give you my information.
Oh, I already have your information, silly. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Well, how do I find you?
Oh, I'll be around.
Here you go, miss. Hey, who served you without shoes?
Seriously? What is with you guys in shoes? Fine, go ahead, kick us out. Oh, wait, we're leaving.
And by we, you mean... Merry Christmas, ma'am. To you and your imaginary friend.
When crazy's in town, it eats here.
Yeah, copy that.
With their usual ratings-grabbing shenanigans, fighting, cursing, drinking, running around naked, and playing with dogs. But center stage this season seems to be unfiltered brandy.
It's a big fat pig.
But Miss Glanville...
To Christmas Eve. Now on.
Cast member Carlton Jebbia. And Carlton is one special lady.
Yes.
Are you sure you mean which?
When you go home tonight, watch them.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Mom? What are you doing here?
What am I doing where?
I'm in the guest room?
Okay. Oh, yes, you're in the guest room without Cam. I know you live together, I get it. But maybe after you're engaged.
Whoa, back up, back up. Cam's here?
Yeah, he's downstairs with your dad, fixing breakfast. God help us all.
So it didn't happen yet. Or hasn't happened.
What's the rush?
Rush? I'm starving.
Well, that's no surprise. You ate 0 dinner last night, and then you finished off half a box of my Christmas cookies.
Last night. Race you downstairs.
Honey?
Okay.
I'm telling you, you get your coordination from your father.
Good morning, my Allie. So, how'd you sleep,
Slept great.
Yeah, it's so good to have you home, sweetie.
Morning, baby.
Oh, see, that's why they're sleeping in separate rooms.
What? Come on.
Hey, no. Brian, actually, it's no big deal. We have the rest of our lives to spend together.
Well, that's a wonderful thing about him, Allie.
Well, that's just one of many, 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 many things.
So, have you two actually cooked something we can have for breakfast?
Yeah, bacon and eggs. We're ready to roll.
Yum.
Heavy on the eggs, light on the bacon. This guy here started eating early.
Oh, way to rat me out, sir. Trying to get on my good side again, I can tell.
What can I say?
So what's on the agenda for today?
Well, we're gonna get Jason from the airport, the Christmas toy wrap at the club, and then we're gonna go for Christmas Eve dinner there with the Spivaks from across the street. And that was all on the activity sheet that I slipped under everybody's door.
Right, sorry. Just a little spacey this morning.
Yeah, but you don't seem terribly excited about all of it. You've always loved coming home for Christmas.
Yeah, I did. I do. Mom, this is gonna be the best Christmas Eve ever.
You have no idea.
Yeah, all right, gang. Shake a leg. The stagecoach pulls out in 5. With or without you. Come on, let's go.
He's been saying it exactly like that since we were kids.
Is there actually a stagecoach? And if you don't shake a leg, will the thing leave without you?
Good point.
Let's not find out, huh? Come on.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
Come on, everybody. Let's go. Let's pile in. We don't want to be late.
Jason can wait 5 minutes, Dad.
Honey, with all your schedules, your mom and I only get to spend 5 minutes with you every 3 years. So, we have to make the most of it.
Allie, come on, hon.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. All right, let's get in the car. Come on. This is another unscheduled hug that's throwing us off schedule. Get in the car. Thank you so much.
Now, don't make up time the way you usually do, ignoring pedestrians in the crosswalk.
Oh, my folks said you were coming back this year.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, Cam and I have been traveling the last few Christmases, so.
Yeah, if you haven't been to Vienna to see the professional holiday displays there, you should. It's amazing.
I'll keep that in mind. So you come to the club later, right?
Yes, definitely. And Jason, too. We're actually on the way to get him from the airport right now.
Jason. God, I haven't seen that kid since I don't know when.
That makes 2 of us.
What part of the world's he working these days?
Singapore, I believe, and then Sydney next.
I don't know how he keeps it all straight.
Me either.
Well, I better get back. My dad's so old school. He loves to wait till Christmas Eve to put all those up. But I'll see you later, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So you really dated that guy in high school, huh?
What? No. Why would you think that?
Oh, no, I mean, you live across the street from him. I figured maybe...
No. No, Nick's always felt just as much like a brother to me as Jason.
Just checking.
Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la.
You know, Dad, I could have gotten to your place from the airport. They have these things now called cabs.
Oh, come on. That is a waste of money. Come on, you know how much a taxi would cost out here.
Dad, you think everything's a waste of money?
No, that's not true. Your father likes nice things. He just wants to pay as little as possible for them.
That's just a diplomatic way to admit that he's cheap.
Yeah, Dad's Scotch Canadian. In the world of cheapness, that's a blackjack.
I heard that.
Good, then we won't have to say it again.
You know, Jason, if you'd taken a cab, you might have missed the toy drive.
You know, you could have just written a check.
Now, where is the fun in that?
Oh, first fun thing just happened. Can't feel my butt.
Oh, thank you, sir. All right, same bet as every year. He or she who wraps the fewest gifts gets to wash the Christmas dinner dishes tomorrow at our house.
I don't like that bet. I never have.
That's because you're a perfectionist. If you just cut out that nonsense, you would stop losing every year.
You know what? I like pretty wrappings, and I refuse to rush the process.
Okay, Mom, these presents are the only ones these kids are gonna get. I don't think they're gonna notice the wrappings.
Yeah, but I would.
Yes, civilization as we know it would end.
Oh, I'd pipe down if I were you, Mr. Giggles. Next to Mom, you're the absolute worst gift wrapper in this crew.
Dad, think about that bet. I don't own a single dish. Do you really want me washing yours?
Let me answer that for you. No.
These gifts, these are for needy children, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're a needy kid, do you need a doll? Why not a useful gift instead?
Each kid gets a toy and something useful. Like you said, shoes or clothes.
Okay, so why the toy at all? That's all I'm saying. Why not two useful gifts?
You were a child at one point, right? I mean, besides this moment right now.
I'm just saying it seems like a big waste.
Well, you know what? I doubt there's much magic in their lives. You know, when your whole life is about need, it's probably a welcome distraction to have something frivolous.
Uh-huh. You admit it's frivolous. See? Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you love Christmas. Yeah, I've never caught the whole magic of the season fever. It's always seemed a bit ridiculous to me.
I'm starting to see things a little more your way.
Hold on a second. Last night, you are wearing antlers and literally chasing me around the house with mistletoe. This morning, you're going to wake up and all of a sudden you give up on the holiday spirit altogether?
I've not given up on it. I think I've been focusing on it too much. You know, it doesn't matter that it's Christmas. What matters is that some little girl is gonna get a nice doll that we wrapped. And that we get to spend time with the people that we love.
Like me?
Of course. Come here.
Eggnog for my darling girl and sparkling water for my darling guy. And if it turns out to be champagne, whoops, my bad.
We're out of paper. I'm gonna go get some more.
Okay.
Does Alice seem a bit weird to you today?
No, Allie's always a little weird. It's part of her charm. Oh, these are all gonna have to be redone.
Excuse me, I need some more wrapping paper.
Sure thing, doll. Anything in particular?
What are you doing here?
What aren't I doing here? I'm the wrapping manager. Getting no help.
So, I really get to redo Christmas Eve with Cam?
You said that was the part you wanted to do over. You got your wish.
But how? And why me?
Okay. Did you see Men in Black?
Yes.
This is nothing like that. Did you see Back to the Future?
Yes.
It's nothing like that.
Okay, look. You brought me here.
Well, maybe. But from here on out, you're on your own, chickadee. I'm just here in case you need any further guidance, which you will.
Well, give me some further guidance on this. Cam just told me that he's never understood Christmas.
So you claim neither do you anymore.
Right, but that's not the point. The point is that he's never said that. He never said it a year ago. He's never said it ever.
And
Well, isn't this supposed to be all like deja vu-ish? Aren't people supposed to be saying the same things they said last year and then I get a chance to respond differently and fix things?
okay, I see the problem here. What we need is a basic physics lesson before we proceed with your Christmas redo.
Physics?
Yes, it's something called the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, which says that the very act of observing something inherently changes it.
Okay, so I can't violate the laws of physics. Other than time travel.
You got it.
Okay, but so how am I supposed to know what's gonna happen next? If everything is happening differently than I remember it the first time.
I know, right? Those guys in Groundhog Day had it easy.
Come on. $5 for whoever can catch me. You'll never catch me. I'm the king of toys. I'm the king of toys. Yes,
Sorry, Cam, I got distracted.
Oh, hey, help me. Allie, look, I know that you are a big stickler for holiday tradition, okay? Yes. But I was just wanting to give you your big present, early. Not Christmas morning, but instead tonight. Before you say anything, I just feel like it would be a lot more romantic that way.
Big present.
I'm not answering any questions. I'm not giving any hints.
Sure, whenever you want.
Whenever I want. This is coming from the girl who last Christmas I was eating, remember the 11th day of Christmas chocolate on the 9th day of Christmas, and you got so upset with me.
I didn't get upset.
I believe your exact words were, "You wrecked Christmas."
Yeah, okay, that rings a bell. You know what, but this is the new and improved, more flexible Allie.
Well, I like this new Allie. Should keep her around.
That's the plan.
I'm thinking strawberries and gorgonzola for the salad tomorrow.
Why don't we throw in some sunflower seeds, give it a little texture?
Ooh, I love that.
So, how are things going at work, kitten?
Dad, I'm 30. I'm not a kitten anymore.
You'll always be my kitten. You're gonna deal with that.
Things are good. Oh, I got a promotion. I'm up for a promotion for project manager, which I'm gonna get.
Of course you are. You're the strongest architect I got.
Spoken like a true brother.
So, Jason, how are things going in Singapore, and Taipei, and Guatemala?
It's the same as always. I'm living out of a hotel, eating at restaurants every night.
Sounds like heaven, actually.
Well, after a few years, it wouldn't.
Want to bet?
I have rarely seen two people that excited about fruit.
I can't take it anymore. I'm hiding. I'm waiting for Dad and Jason to get back from their bourbon run.
A likely story. You're a jukebox junkie. I'm here to intervene.
Picking up food for the family?
For me. I just live a healthy walk from here.
Oh, wow. When you said you weren't going to leave the neighborhood, you meant it literally.
I leave, sometimes. My gym, it's all the way across town. And I like this neighborhood. It was good enough for us to grow up in.
Dad said that you have the biggest contracting company around these days.
We're doing okay. Got 20 employees, twice as many when we're busy. Why? You looking for work?
You know what? I'm actually really handy with a lug wrench.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. What is a lug wrench?
Oh, I was hopeful for a sec. Actually, we do a lot of decorating for the holidays. You would be stunned how much sane people will spend on a little professional Christmas cheer.
Oh, I live with Cam. I got over the shock of what people have spent a long time ago.
Well, you see some of my work at the club tonight.
Yeah?
I would love your opinion. If I can pass the Allie Miss Christmas Pennebaker test, I'll know I've made it.
What I missed so far?
We were just discussing Allie's skills with the lug wrench.
The only tool that Allie really is familiar with is me.
A little hard on yourself there?
Tell me you weren't already thinking it, though.
Can't do that.
Nick was just telling me about his business.
Construction, right? You build houses and stuff.
Actually, I was just telling Allie that a big chunk of our work right now is decorating for the holidays.
Quite the picture, huh? Bunch of big, burly construction guys hanging tinsel for the holidays. It's cute.
Big, burly construction guys like Christmas just as much as the next guy.
Hey, everyone. Sorry it took us so long, but we settled on the Wibberleys.
It's the bourbon of kings. Really, really cheap kings.
Well, I didn't hear you offer to pay for it.
No, you didn't.
No.
Okay, finally. Come on, take these.
Really?
We gotta go.
Really?
Let's get the groceries home.
So we'll find you at the club in a couple hours, yes?
Just follow the tinsel.
The little black dress was invented for you.
Yeah, I wish.
Quiet now. You know what I'm talking about.
God. I've missed this so much.
What, since yesterday? Okay, I guess I'm that good.
No arguments here.
You know, it's really a shame that you look this beautiful tonight. It's gonna be really rough on Nick.
What are you talking about? Nick doesn't care what I'm wearing.
Clearly the guy has a thing for you.
Cam, you think everybody has a thing for me.
Most of them do. I can't blame them. But don't tell me that you can't see the way he looks at you with those pathetic little puppy dog eyes.
Oh, come on. That's so mean. And not even true.
Okay. All right, I'm off base then.
Yes. Growing up across the street from each other, our parents' best friends, Nick was like a second brother.
Got it.
Seriously, I don't even think he thinks of me as a girl.
I think that dress will do the trick.
Should I change? I think I've got some shapeless, footsie pajamas somewhere around here.
Deflecting with humor. You do that. Should I feel jealous now?
Whoa, suddenly I'm in charge of your feelings?
I'm just asking you a question. If I weren't in the picture, would you be interested in the local handyman?
Why are we even talking about hypothetical questions?
Why are you dodging my hypothetical questions?
No. Okay? The answer is no. I am here with you, where I have dreamed about being for a very long time. Whatever would have happened with me and Nick would have happened or wouldn't have happened a long time ago. So seriously, you need to let this go, okay?
We all have options. That's all I'm saying. Okay? I could have patched things back up with Antoinette.
Your ex?
She dropped her rebound guy a month after you and I got together. I could have looked her up. I could have called her, but I didn't want to be rude to you.
Well, rude to me? So good manners is what kept you from dumping me for your ex-girlfriend?
You know that's not what I meant.
Well, is Antoinette still in the market? You should call her up. Wish her a Merry frickin' Christmas for all I care.
I'm gonna walk away before I say something I regret.
Before?
Sounds like Cam is having an important phone call. I gather you two had words.
Why can't he just be calling his mom? It's Christmas Eve.
Honey, it sounded like he said this was a train wreck, but could have been Merry Christmas. I don't eavesdrop as well as I used to, sorry.
He's jealous of Nick.
Nick? Talented, successful, nicest guy you could meet? Heck, I'm even jealous of Nick, so...
No, Dad, this was different. This was a part of Cam that I don't recognize from before.
From before what?
Okay, look, Cam has a jealous streak. Most guys do, but over a person I've never even dated?
Honey, jealousy is not unusual and unheard of in a relationship. You know that. Usually it just passes.
No, I just can't figure out why now. And why Nick?
Because you and Nick have a history that Cam wasn't a part of. And he's never met this Allie, and he's not sure what to expect from her.
How can he not know what to expect? We've dated for 5 years.
I know, but I've always had the feeling that Cam's been a little insecure around here in your world, and maybe this is just a part of that.
It's hard to imagine Cameron feeling insecure about anything.
He's only human, sweetheart. Well, I mean, we all go squirrely about something, right?
Even you?
Oh, yeah, especially me. Come on, help me cheat on my diet.
No, Dad. You don't understand. Cam and I never had this fight.
And just because he hasn't said it out loud doesn't mean he hasn't been thinking of it. Just, be honest with him. I mean, Nick's never been on your romantic radar. Simple.
I'm scared to even say Nick's name at this point.
Have you guys seen Cam out there having some kind of emotional meltdown on the phone?
Jason, this is not the time, okay?
He's really got his undies in a bunch. Oh, wait. But he wears a thong.
You're one to judge, Mr. Giorgio Armani.
Pal, I wear nice suits to work. I don't feel the urge to match my skinny jeans to my vintage chambray shirt with retro timepiece.
I don't know what most of those words mean.
We know, Dad.
You know what? I think I finally understand why you and Cam don't get along. You guys are so much alike.
If I ever turn into that guy, somebody smack me until you get tired of smacking me, and then switch hands and keep on smacking.
All right, are we finally all ready to go?
We've been ready for a while now, Mom.
When you're young, you could just wash your face and throw some clothes on. At my age, it takes a little more finesse to look this good.
Well, the finesse is worth the effort. You look great, Mom.
Oh, thank you, honey. But I didn't get you the Tesla this year. Again.
What? That's it. I'm running away from home.
You think you're so funny.
Because I am funny. Mom, ask around.
Oh, and I saw Cam out there. What's happened to him?
He got in a fight with Al. Now he's out there, probably crying on the phone to his mommy. I wonder if she'll fly out here and burp him for us.
Oh.
Allison, what did you do to the boy?
What did I do?
Well, I know how you get. And he's very sweet.
Mom, have you actually met Al's boyfriend, Cameron? I'll introduce you when he's done sniveling.
Just finishing up some business. Don't we have a party to get to?
Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, I see the Lemleys.
And I see the bar. Dad, how about I buy the first round?
Well, music to my ears, sir. Lead the way.
We need to talk.
Let's just get through this here. We'll talk about it back home later. Just promise me that I'm not going to have to hang out with your buddy Nick all night.
Well, that might be tough because my family sits with us at dinner. Always have.
Wonderful. I'm going to go get a drink. Two thirsty gentlemen. Apparently have some catching up to do.
Cameron, can my son buy you a drink, sir?
Excuse me? Clearly, my father's generosity exceeds his judgment.
While I tell of Yuletide treasure, la 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 la.
If I were Cam, I would not leave my girlfriend alone at a party full of eligible bachelors.
Oh, eligible bachelors, you say? If you can find another man here besides you who is under 50, single, and not twice divorced, I'll give you $100.
Hey, being over 50 and divorced a couple times is not going to stop them hitting on you. Many still have enough money to give 50% of their stuff to a third future ex-wife.
Oh, gosh, you make it sound so romantic.
Hi, I'm Samantha. I'll be your bartender.
I'm Jason. I'll be your designated drinker.
Good one.
Thanks. And Mom thinks I'm not funny.
Imagine that.
Actually, I was just being polite. I get that designated drinker line about 3 times a shift.
You got me. I'm a hack. So, you want to just get out of here?
You're cute.
When you can steal a sec, I'll have an elderflower martini, please.
Not here, you won't.
Okay. How about something local then? Shot and a beer.
You got it, Harvard.
Cameron, so nice of you to climb off your high horse to join us simple folk down here.
Tell me something, Jason. What is it that is bothering you so much about me?
What do you want, a list, telegraph, PowerPoint presentation?
I want to take you for a little walk. Just you and me. How about that?
Boys, don't make me come over there.
I see Cam is finally bonding with the Pennebaker men.
You don't hate Cam, do you?
I don't hate anyone, Al. I don't want to date him.
Well, that's not what I meant.
Or hang out with him or really talk to him ever again.
Okay, question withdrawn. Well, what about you? Last time I talked to my parents, they said you were dating a yoga instructor.
Pilates. No, we broke up around Halloween.
Well, any eligible bachelorettes here tonight?
I'm actually hiding from my parents, who are desperate to introduce me to Lila, the local veterinarian.
Family fix-ups.
I'm sure Lila's fine, but I'm at the point where I want there to be the possibility of it going somewhere. And I want it to be undeniable on both sides.
Yeah, but even still, how can you be sure?
I don't know. But suddenly I don't want to waste any more time. I know that seems weird to someone like you.
Don't be so sure.
I'm rehabbing this old house at the edge of the old neighborhood. Big backyard and a basketball hoop in the driveway. And it just hit me. I'm ready for the person who's ready for that.
That sounds nice, Nick. Truly.
Al, where do you find these guys? Cam just ordered an elderflower martini. Elderflower?
Yeah, but have you ever had an elderflower martini?
Sorry, I'm still reeling from someone who's more pretentious about alcohol than myself.
It's good to see you, Jace.
Good to see you, too. This place looks amazing. This is great.
Thank you. I charge them plenty for it, trust me.
Oh, we're still doing our same deal, right? Everything is split 50-50.
Hey, send me an invoice. Just don't hold your breath.
I see a party foul. Those hands are empty. Let's fill them up with some drinks. Right this way, sir.
You heard the man.
Have fun.
It's Christmas, what can I tell you?
Oh, what a nice offer.
Oh, yes. Whoops. Hey, hey, hey.
Now, if I could only romance your daughter the way that I can you.
I know, I'm so...
I feel like I'm pretty charming.
You are charming, I think.
I didn't mean to ruin your night. I know how much you love Christmas Eve.
I don't care that it's Christmas Eve. I just don't like it when we fight.
Everybody fights sometimes, Ellie.
You know, in 30 years, I've never seen my parents fight once.
Yeah. Well, they fight all right. They were just going at it this morning about how your mom wants to turn the den into a professional pottery studio.
What? Mom does pottery?
Not yet, but if she had the studio. I'm sorry that I overreacted, Allie.
There's nothing between me and Nick.
I know.
You're my present. And I hope my future.
I don't know what it is about that guy. I see the two of you together and it just bugs me, and I know I shouldn't feel insecure or threatened by the bricklayer who wants 3.2 kids and a tacky above-ground pool in his backyard.
Basketball hoop.
I know you're not interested in changing diapers and baking brownies for the PTA meetings, so
What does that mean?
that's what those women are all about. You know, they revolve around school lunches and carpooling and driving the snot-nosed kids to and from field trips.
Wait, you don't like kids?
I didn't say that. I don't dislike kids. I like my hand-woven eggshell rug, right? How long's that gonna hold up with grubby little baby fingers?
But we agreed. I mean, I thought we agreed that we would wait 5 years and then have kids.
We agreed that we would talk about a change if we were bored with our lifestyle and the travel and everything.
Oh, I thought that we would wait 5 years and then have kids, not just talk about it.
Allison, I thought we were on the same page about this. I didn't think you were cut out for this kind of thing.
Not cut out?
Yeah, look, you have one life that you live. You're gonna waste it raising babies? I mean, that's not who we are. We're adventurers. We get out. We want to be wandering down La Rambla at 4 a.m. That's who we are.
Okay, La Rambla, that was an amazing vacation. But Cameron, at some point...
Let's talk about this later, right? Mom sent me out here, let you know that they're going to be serving dinner, and I wanted to come out here and just tell you I'm not mad anymore. I mean, I know it's been a rotten night so far, but I promise you, here's a cute little present with your name on it in your very near future, and it's going to fix everything.
All right, well, I'll meet you at the table, okay? I just need a second.
You're up, sister. If I were you, I'd light a match in there. Not good.
You're one of the carolers?
2 years of voice at Juilliard. Had to drop out because this gig wasn't covering my tuition.
Stop it, Ginny, this is terrible.
Tell me about it. The tall one's only moving her lips.
You did not come back in time to sing Deck the Halls at my parents' country club.
I'm trying to convince them to turn me loose on Good King Wenceslas. Something with some bite. Good King Wenceslas, something on a Christmas something.
Good King Wenceslas came out round on a crispin evening.
Okay, clearly, I'm doing something wrong for you to be back so soon.
I didn't show up because you messed up. I'm just trying to help you stay on task here.
What's on task?
That's life, though. You push down one lumpy section of eggshell rug, another pops right back up.
Cam doesn't want kids.
Not everyone does. Preferring to sleep in Sundays on 1,000 thread count sheets instead of coaching soccer doesn't make him a bad guy.
I know, you're right.
But if you want kids and he doesn't, now that's a problem even non-grubby little hands won't fix. Really? You've been together 5 years. You didn't discuss wanting kids earlier?
Well, I don't know. I guess we just talked around it. I mean, I always knew I wanted kids. I just assumed that Cam did too.
Right, because we know all good relationships are based on assumptions, not communicating.
Hey, we talk plenty, okay? We've just been more concerned with business class upgrades and gastropubs, parasailing.
So why suddenly bring up children?
I guess just talking to Nick.
That guy Nick does seem to be causing a lot of romance trouble for someone who you think of as a brother.
I thought this was about my overreaction to some stupid present.
Allie, think. Would the chance to travel in time and redo the past be wasted on something as simple as that?
Tonight, I have a very special gift for a very special woman.
Oh.
No, not you, Robin, although you are very special. And I do have a gift for you,
Oh,
but...
never a doubt.
Want to guess what it is?
Framed photo of yourself? No, you'd never go for one that small.
Jason.
Open it, open it!
They're boarding passes.
Oh, first class. Aspen.
Wait, these say that we leave tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas morning. Mom, did you know about this? Are you okay with this?
Well, Cam asked before he booked it, and I gave him our blessing. Honey, we always love having you with us, but we wouldn't want to hold you back from a fabulous trip like this.
Our blessing.
9 hours, same difference.
Wait, we agreed that since this was the first Christmas that my brother could make it back for in years, that we'd spend it with my family.
Well, and we have. I mean, and it's been fantastic. It really has. But this gives us an opportunity to go on another vacation for Christmas together, just you and I. I know how you all have a tradition where you exchange gifts Christmas morning. Do know you, and I know you don't like surprises. So this gives you an opportunity to pack.
Instead of spending Christmas Eve with my family. Or sleeping.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, Tiger. It's Aspen. It's gonna be fun. It's got a super easy vibe. You'll see. You'll like it. To be honest, I have no idea how we haven't made it out there and seen the Rockies by now anyway.
Just too many other places, I guess.
Well, I've always wanted to see Aspen.
So, anybody want some coffee, tea, dessert? So just so you know, I tried to fit in a walk to Santa's Corner today, but our agenda was a little bit too busy. And since you're going to Aspen tomorrow morning, we are not going to have time to see the Christmas clock reset this year. Yeah.
That's okay. It's silly it took me this long to outgrow that tradition anyway.
It's not silly. No, I loved it that you always wanted to go there the day after Christmas to see the clock reset. You always said it made you feel good knowing that even though the holiday was over, it was only 364 days left until it came back around.
I was such a dork as a kid.
But an adorable one. There's nothing wrong with embracing your inner dork as an adult.
Dork Chic was so 2 years ago, Dad.
Oh, also, Nick's company is taking over the decorations this year, so I thought you'd want to check it out.
I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I'm sorry I have to miss it.
Yeah? Yeah? You sure about that? Because I don't think you're all that interested in the whole holiday thing this year.
It's that obvious.
Hey, I'm your dad.
Cam and I fine?
Wait a second. I didn't ask how you and Cam were.
I guess I'm just starting to see things differently.
Okay. All right. Well, not too differently, I hope, because my Al, you are made of the best stuff in the world.
There's so much food. You get that Cam and I aren't going to be here to eat it all, right?
Well, that's why I switched the Christmas brunch to a Christmas breakfast with everybody instead of brunch.
Oh, great. So this doesn't work on any level.
Robin, is there anything else I can do to help before I turn in for the night?
No, I think Allie and I have everything handled. Yeah, you've been a peach.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go to bed. It'll be an exciting day tomorrow.
Night.
Good night.
I just think the world of that guy.
I know you do, Mom.
Yeah. I look at him and I just see this bright, shiny future for the two of you.
Mom, Cam doesn't want kids.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
You're not disappointed? I mean, Jason's not gonna stay in one place long enough to have a family. Aren't you worried you won't have grandkids?
Well, I don't know if you know this, honey, but having kids is a giant pain in the rear.
Mom?
No, don't get me wrong. I mean, you guys weren't that much trouble.
Oh, gee, thanks.
No, it's just that there's a lot of drudgery. And it's kind of boring. And Cam is not into boring.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, some people are just made for a brighter, shinier life. And you and your brother have always been on that track.
You never thought I'd have kids?
Not really, no. When you were 18, you headed out of town for the big city and never looked back. And I was proud. I was happy you weren't going to settle down with a local like Nick and have babies and just...
Whoa, what's wrong with Nick?
Well, Nick's a very sweet guy, and he'll find a meek, sweet little girl, but that's not you.
Well, I
that's
know.
why when he came to me during your senior year, and he asked me if I thought you'd go out with him if he mentioned that, and I said no.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I said that you didn't think of him that way, and he thanked me and said, please don't mention that we had the conversation.
And you're mentioning it now because...
Because it doesn't matter anymore. You've got Cam, and you're happy. And besides, you didn't think of Nick that way anyway.
Well, Mom, I don't know. Maybe I would have if I knew that he thought of me like that.
And watch you derail all your plans? Okay, I know. Everyone says parents shouldn't meddle in things, but I couldn't help it.
Well, that's terrible.
That's parenting, Allie. Those are the tough decisions we make because we think we know what's best for our kids.
Well, don't you think I had a right to know how he felt about me?
Do you really think you would have been happy stuck in this town, the wife of a contractor?
Well, I guess we'll never know, will we?
But don't we?
So, you're really going to Aspen in the morning?
Cam spent a lot of money on this trip. And you heard Mom and Dad, they want me to go.
That's not what they said, Al.
It is. I was listening.
Mom said she gave Cam permission to bail early. Doesn't mean anyone's glad to see you go. And who's gonna do our tradition of taking shots of peppermint schnapps at midnight?
What are you talking about? That's not a tradition.
I was planning on making it one. But fine. Deprive Mom of another holiday tradition to stress her out. Can't you just admit that you don't want to go?
What are you talking about? Of course I want to go. It's Aspen.
Throwing clothes around the room, slamming suitcases. My mistake. You seem overjoyed.
Shh, Cam might hear you.
Trust me, a Michael Bay movie could be playing in here and he wouldn't be able to hear it through his solar-powered hot mist humidifier and industrial-grade earplugs.
Why do you make fun of him all the time?
Because I don't think he's right for you. I never have.
Well, what do you know? I see you like twice a year for a few days. And the other times you're sending me weird flavored potato chips and some gelatinous thing that was not delicious, by the way.
Oh, you were supposed to eat that.
Why? What was it?
It is so good that you don't know. Also, thank you for not pointing out that my advice-giving credentials include me not dating anyone for an entire year.
Well, I still might. It depends on your advice.
I really lowered the bar on what I consider a date. At this point, a pat down from airport security counts. But I know a bad relationship when I see one. I've had enough of them.
You don't like Cam, but everybody else thinks that we're pretty perfect together.
You don't? I mean, sure, you and Cam like a lot of the same things, but when he looks at you, sometimes I wonder if he sees you or just another one of his things.
Yeah, you're not the only one in this room who's wondering.
Traveling, I meet a lot of people, like Cam. He's not a bad guy. He wants to spend his life eating wild boar and drinking expensive wines at a party that never ends.
And he just moved the party to Aspen.
There you go.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, but that's his whole life. All of it. Not a part of. And there's just not room for much else. He said it earlier. He would consider the life I have heaven. And Al, the life I have on the road traveling is shallow and lonely. Because the people I love the most aren't in it.
I miss you too, Jason. That's why it was so huge for me to come back this year.
You know, earlier when you and Cam had that argument, I was really hoping you did something idiotic, like break up with you.
That's not nice.
I want you to be free to experience that real kind of love in your life. I mean, at least one of us should.
Well, what you need is a job that keeps you in one place for longer than 6 months.
Glad you think so.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
No.
All right, we'll keep this one. I just put my notice in at work.
What?
In 2 weeks, I will officially be among the unemployed.
Get out of here.
Yeah, just goofing around with those kids at the club. For the first time, I saw so clear the life I've been looking for. And I'm never gonna get that unless I jump off this hamster wheel I've been on.
Wow, that's huge. I'm so proud of you. What are you gonna do?
Have fun, have a life. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But I will. And so will you.
Oh, Allie, you scared the hell out of me.
I didn't know Santa scared so easily on Christmas Eve.
Well, that time of the North Pole just messes with your brain. What's up? Is everything okay over there?
Yeah, sure. I just wanted to come talk. Saw you were still up.
Well, if we stay here, my folks are going to invite you in and make hot chocolate.
Kind of sounds nice.
No. That hot chocolate comes with a side of guilt trip. And they don't even tip a little rum in it to take the edge off. Let's get out of here.
I was surprised to see you up at 2 a.m.
I always loved waking up there on Christmas morning. You know, my parents worked so hard to bring Santa to me as a kid, so I like to do the same to them as an adult.
Well, bringing Christmas magic is your day job.
You do know I'm not actually Santa, right? So, what time do you fly tomorrow?
Actually, later today. Let me be the first to officially wish you a Merry Christmas.
Back at you. Al, it was tough to see you so sad tonight, especially on what's always been your favorite night of the year.
It's not sadness, really. I don't know what it is.
Well, whatever you call it. You want to see something that should make it feel all better?
Yes.
All right, follow me. You all set?
I've been set. Hit it!
What do you think?
It's fantastic. It's like you were born to do this.
What, born to decorate? Is that a compliment?
Definitely. My dad was right. This is amazing. The local kids must have freaked.
Well, it's one of the bonuses of the job. That and the wads of cash. So, now that I have improved the lighting, how about telling me why you came looking for me tonight?
I didn't come looking for you. I saw you across the street bringing in the presents and...
Well, you didn't come across the street to talk to me in the middle of the night on Christmas Eve without a reason.
Do friends need reasons?
Al, we haven't really been friends for years. I mean, we're not even fake Facebook friends. So no, while not everyone would need a reason, I think you would.
I guess I wanted to see if it was true that you wanted to ask me out senior year.
Your mom told you.
Yep. She finally dragged it out of herself.
Yeah, I had it pretty bad for you back then. Everybody knew.
Not me. What my mom said was true. I thought of you like a brother.
Ouch. I mean, I appreciate that you use past tense, but that doesn't make that any easier to hear.
I get that.
Is that what this is about? You come to find me?
Honestly, I don't know.
No idea about Cam?
About any of it. I thought he was it, but after I broke up with him...
Wait, you broke up?
We broke up. A year ago. Okay, and I thought that I made this huge mistake. That I threw away something great.
So you took him back?
Well, went back.
Right. So now you're the happy couple I saw tonight. Which is why we're standing here at 2 a.m.
You know, and then my mom starts talking about senior year. And I start thinking about roads not taken. Don't you want to go back to a time when things were just simpler? You know, when we knew what was going to happen next?
We didn't know what was going to happen. We were just young and stupid enough to think we did. Allie, I don't think the answer you're looking for has much to do with me.
What?
I'd like to think that I'm more than just a distraction and some tool for you to figure out what you really want.
Wow. Okay. That's not harsh.
Okay, tell me it's not true.
So what, Nick? Am I the only one feeling this connection here?
Well, we're not going to figure it out while you're still so unsure about everything. And definitely not while you're living with a guy that you're not even sure you like.
Wow. Okay. No, you're right. I guess whatever I thought we had was just in my head.
No, that's not what I meant.
You know what? I should get some sleep.
Allie, I'm sorry that sounded harsh.
No, Nick. It sounded real. You should go on that family fix-up.
Lila? How did she come into this?
Good night.
Well, hold on. I have to power down the display.
You know what? I'll be fine. I'm gonna walk. Jenny! Jenny, I need you! So help you are.
Big day today, huh? You believe that this time tomorrow we're going to be strapping on skis? Now that is a Christmas vacation.
So what's this been?
This? Obligatory family visit, I guess. I mean, I get it. You got to keep the folks happy, blah, blah, blah. But I got the get out of jail free card.
Okay, yeah, see, Cam, I wanted to be here. Not because I feel obligated, but because I love these people. And I don't get to see enough of them.
That's how I'm playing it, too. Now, come on. Let's go get through breakfast and we'll get our stuff and get out of here.
I don't want to go with you, Cam.
Of course you do. We're practically the same person, basically share the same brain. We like to travel. That's what we do.
I've been waiting months to be in one place with my whole family, and if you can't see that, then we're definitely not the same person. Not even close.
Is this about our fight last night? Because I said I was sorry.
No, you said you weren't mad anymore.
There's a difference? Allison, just talk to me.
I thought you were going to propose, all right?
What? When?
Last night at the club, the little box, the one that was supposed to fix everything. I thought it was going to be an engagement ring, not a plane ticket out of here.
I had no idea that you thought that.
I know you didn't, Cameron. That's the problem. So don't say you're sorry because I'm not looking for an apology. I'm trying to give you a sense of where we are here.
Now, let me get a sense of something here. You and marriage, a feudal alliance of two families?
Okay, so let me make sure I understand this. First, you don't want to have children, and now you don't believe in marriage?
Of course I believe in it. I believe it exists. It's been around since the dawn of mankind. I mean, cavemen were just as nuts as the modern man.
That's not what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. My point is that you don't want to get married.
I don't want a piece of paper dictating our relationship.
It's a commitment, a partnership. It's a promise of love.
Human beings are serial monogamous, okay? This happily ever after scam is a bill of goods sold to us by society.
Cameron, stop coming up with lame, pseudo-intellectual reasons for everything. Just be honest. You do not want to get married. You do not want children.
I do not. Okay? I don't see a need for it. But if it's something that is important to you, Allison, of course I'd be willing to consider it. I mean, I guess I could see us with a couple of kids, maybe backpacking through Peru, sure.
Do you even hear yourself? I don't want you to be willing to have a kid with me. And you can't just drag a toddler all the way around the world.
Yeah, there's a law against that somewhere. I don't even know what you're saying anymore. Will you just talk to me?
This isn't gonna work, is it?
This, meaning us.
Yes.
You're breaking up with me.
Am I? I guess I am.
This is rich. I was considering doing the same thing. But I didn't. No. I got us tickets to Aspen as a last-ditch effort to save this relationship.
What was so broken about it that you couldn't talk to me?
Talk to you? When am I going to talk to you? All you ever do is work.
Yes, okay, I've been working more hours, but I'm not always there. And I'm sorry, I can't just walk out the door in the middle of the afternoon when the New York market closes like you do.
Work to live, not live to work. That's what you and I always said.
No, that's what you always said. I just didn't disagree. I happen to love my job.
Yeah, you love your job so much that you choose that and this pie-in-the-sky relationship antiquated ideal instead of me.
That's the thing, Cameron. I shouldn't have to choose. We should support each other's wants and needs. Cam, do you love me?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a sexy, confidence-inspiring word every girl wants to hear.
Okay, all right, stop. I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna get my things, and I'm gonna go to the airport. And you're gonna come with me. And if you don't, then I guess this relationship can't be fixed.
Finally, we agree on something.
You're just gonna throw it all away. Is that it? All the great years that we had for some holiday tinsel?
You really don't get me, do you?
Guess I don't. I'm gonna go finish packing.
Oh, Allie, will you go tell Cam we're just about ready? Or your father is going to eat all the bacon. Stop.
I'm not.
Mom, I don't think Cam...
Who on earth drops in on Christmas morning when I'm putting breakfast on? Good heavens.
Happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas from the zoo. To you and you and you and you. Happy holidays.
I'm sorry, I don't think we ordered an ape.
Gorilla Gram for Allie. It's a Christmas present from her boss.
Wow, Al, your boss is a freak.
Honey, I don't want to interrupt your present, but just a reminder, we need to get you to the airport in about an hour.
Cam's going to Aspen by himself.
What?
I'll be right back.
God, I hope she lets me tell Cam.
Where were you last night?
It was Christmas Eve. I crashed a party. I'm here now.
In a gorilla suit? A singing Christmas card? Really?
I'm running out of ways to keep people from asking me questions I'm not allowed to answer.
Whatever, Jenny. I needed you last night.
You wanted my help last night, but you didn't need my help. Semantics.
Oh, you sound like Cam.
Lord, I hope not. Okie dokie. You got an ex-boyfriend that I need to take off your hands, and I'm just the gorilla for the job.
Hold on. My mother's gonna freak.
Look, it's gonna be okay, slugger. The hard part's over.
Okay, look. You brought me here to unmake this huge mistake, and all I've done is make it worse.
What if breaking up with Cam wasn't the thing you're back here to fix?
Yeah, I thought about Nick. He's not interested.
That's not what he said.
I wanted Nick to fight for me, not tell me that nothing is gonna happen.
Doll, he as much as told you that he has feelings for you.
You know what? What if I don't care how this turns out? What if I just want to see where my life might take me?
Now that's deep. Now we can proceed. Let's go.
Yeah. The gorilla suit, it's not helping me in there.
Allison. Honey, I don't understand what's going on.
Mom, I think the problem is you do.
You know what? I think you kids just need to turn down the volume here, have breakfast. Whatever's wrong, you can talk it out.
Okay, there's nothing wrong, Mom. Cam and I, we just want different lives.
No, you don't. You want adventure and romance.
Honey, did you say something about turning down the volume?
Al, don't go to Aspen. I mean, I blew it last night, and I want to answer your question again.
Nick, dear, this is not the ideal time for a drop-in.
Trust me, this is exactly the right time.
Right, and exactly the right time for us to butt out.
But she needs to...
Go, dear, go, dear, go.
Oh, Lord, will this Christmas never end?
Look, you asked me last night how I felt about you, and I mean, I wanted to explain it so perfectly after all these years.
But no, you did.
No, I didn't, because you ran off, and you were convinced that I didn't have feelings for you. Allison, I did then, and I do now, and it's definitely not like a brother. I mean, I'm over there, and I'm driving myself nuts. And then it hits me. This is about us. I could care less about stepping in between you and Cam.
Good news. Now you don't have to.
Well, it's like she's 14 again, you know, instead of an adult whose life is finally starting to fit together.
Hey, you said it yourself. They're not kids anymore. They can make their own decisions.
The wrong ones?
Wrong for who? You?
Yeah, the kids were little. I wasn't sure it was the right thing.
I mean, who knows, really? What I know is that that's what made us us. You know, we could have blown out of this town years ago, taken the jobs in the big city. I would go any place on this earth with you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Try me, baby.
How about Aspen?
Think about that.
Okay.
So, guess I will see you back in the city once I get back from Colorado.
Take your time. I promise I'll be out by the time you get back.
Perfect. No reason not to be civilized about this, right?
Take care, Cam. I mean that.
You too. Goodbye, Allie.
Hey, don't. No, you deserve a guy who knows that Aspen is the last place you want to be on Christmas than with your family.
I know, it's just... Oh, why didn't my mom just tell me you had feelings for me in high school?
It wouldn't have mattered. I mean, back then you probably would have thought my life was kind of boring.
I was a stupid teenager.
Well, you're not a teenager now. What do you want?
I want to get to know you. As adults.
Man, am I glad I rolled the dice and came over here.
Me too. Here's to second chances.
Oh, it's a human candy cane.
Oh, give it a rest.
Oh, good morning, sunshine.
You said I could change things. You promised.
No, I didn't. I said sometimes people get second chances.
Yeah, well, I went back last night and I did everything differently.
And you broke up with Cam a second time. I know. Remember, I was there? Really cute gorilla suit.
You said that maybe that wasn't the point of the redo. That maybe my mistake. It wasn't the breakup. It was not noticing Nick.
It's your redo, Allie, not mine. You tell me.
Well, I chose the right guy this time. I chose the guy that was gonna make me happy. I chose the guy who really knows who I am and wants the same life that I do. What went wrong?
Maybe nothing. Maybe all of those things are still true.
But they're not. I just got a Christmas card from Nick. From Nick and Lila. Yeah, the girl he wasn't interested in. The girl that I told him to date. I even screwed that up.
Should I call a coroner?
Oh, she's not dead. Can you get me some ketchup?
Sure.
Thanks, sexy.
Stupid Lila.
Hey, Al.
Nick!
There you are.
Where were you?
I ran out to get you a Christmas latte.
Thank God.
It's just a grande, it's not a venti.
But you're so thoughtful.
No, I just know what you're like before you get your coffee. Here, come on, we gotta hustle up if we're gonna make it to the old neighborhood in time to wrap presents at the club.
Right. Sorry, it's been a weird morning.
Well, maybe you can tell me about it on that long ride up to your parents' place. And you know how I hate when you go out without your ring. Men hit on you, boys hit on you, babies hit on you. Saw this sitting on the sink by the dishes on my way out, so I thought I'd just take it for safekeeping. Boy, I never get tired of doing that. Merry Christmas, Al.
Merry Christmas, Nick.
Yo, shake a leg. Stagecoach leaves now, with or without you.
Allie, is your brother. Now tell me, is there an off switch someplace?
No.
You're welcome to check.
I will.
All right, come on, let's go.